Good morning, YouTube. Guess what? We're leaving Ohio. OH.
Oh.
We're going across the Bradenton Bridge. We are on the entrance ramp to the bridge across the Ohio River into Kentucky. So we have Kentucky to get through, Tennessee to get through, and most of Georgia today. And it is 6 a.m. in the morning. We're out early. Our goal was to be on the road by 5. It was actually about 5:15, so it's taken us about 45 minutes from our home in Dayton, Ohio, to get to the Bradenton Bridge. And if any of you watched the news several months ago, there was a major wreck on this bridge, and it was closed for, how long was it closed, Jim? Couple months. So we are going across the bridge.
And these lights.
There's the stadium over there. Is that the Bengals?
That's the Bengal Stadium.
Bengals Stadium. Down over here is Covington, Kentucky. And we're going across the bridge. We're on our way to Florida, and we will have a visit with What the Hales. Oh, watch your mouth, Jim. I'm recording.
Oh, we about got run over by goofy guys in the semi.
I know, the semis, they go way too fast.
No, he needs to stay in his lane.
Oh, he wasn't in his lane. There's a sign, Welcome to Kentucky. And this is one heck of an incline going up the hill into Kentucky. So we'll let you know how we're doing on the way. But right now, we're in Kentucky, y'all. Well, we're past Lexington, and it's breakfast time, and Jim wants an omelet from Waffle House because he says he's hangry. Can't find him. Oh, you forget your mask?
Yeah.
Are you hangry?
Yeah.
All right, let's go eat. I gotta put my mask on. All right, we are almost into Tennessee. It is 9:30 a.m. Of course you can tell it's 9:30 a.m. It's not dark out. We're going to be going into Tennessee, up the Jellicoe Mountain, and I'm sorry, the road was rough and I can't hold it still.
She's blaming the road on me.
All right, the Welcome Center for Tennessee is in 1 mile. Can you see that? No, maybe not. Sorry. Got to learn how to get them side views there. I think you can see these signs. We don't need any food. Our tummies are full from Waffle House. I know. Well, earlier Jim thought I was recording, and he's swerving the truck like that. He thinks it's funny.
But it is.
He's having too much fun.
I see the Tennessee sign.
There's Jellicoe. Welcome to Tennessee. Now, the state of Tennessee isn't going to be as long to get through as when we hit Georgia, correct? There's the rest area. There's the Welcome Center.
We got people pulling out, so I'll pull over a lane.
All right, so now we're going up the mountain here.
Down, then we'll go up.
Down, then up, and down and up. So if we find anything interesting along the way, we'll come back. If not, we will see you in Georgia. Wow, look at the incline.
I'd rather do this trip in the summer where it's all green.
Where it's pretty, yeah. You know what? We'll be coming back through here the end of March. I don't know what the leaves and the trees will look like then, but we're going to Bristol, baby. We are going to the first dirt track race at Bristol because we are season ticket holders We didn't get to go last year in 2020, so we are going 2021, and they are social distancing your group, and they have limited tickets available, but being season ticket holders, we get the first choice to go. So we are going. All right, so I'll show you. That was just too pretty that I had to show you this area going up Jellicoe. All right, you saw that said Atlanta. We are on 75. It's about 12:20. We're going through Chattanooga, and we're almost into Georgia.
And if you hear gas, you gasp when people drive like idiots.
Yeah, they have been driving like idiots. And I don't remember them doing this last year, coming through here. But we are going through Chattanooga, getting ready to cross into Georgia. I should have brought my blindfolds for when we go through Atlanta.
Close your eyes.
Maybe I ought to get my Kindle out and read. But said 45 mile an hour on this curve.
And it told me I was doing 55 and I'm doing 47.
Yeah, his speedometer says 47. So, do you see any welcome to Georgia signs yet?
No, still got a mile to the...
Oh, we still have a mile. Look at all this construction.
Well, hopefully nobody gets road rage going through here.
1 mile. This is exit number 1 for Tennessee.
Hey, look, we can stop flea market on the way back.
Oh, there's a flea market, I-75.
Buy some fleas.
Don't even want to think about coming back. We've got 2 weeks before we come back. 2 full weeks. Hey, there's a sheriff. He's speeding.
Yeah, I know, it's 45 mile an hour. We're in
Oh my
construction
gosh.
zone, and we're doing
You're
62.
going 62 because
just
you got to keep up. Here we go. What's the sign say?
We made Georgia.
Welcome to Georgia. All right, I hope I didn't make you dizzy there. I tried to zoom out on the sign. So we've left Ohio, went through Kentucky, Tennessee. Now Georgia is a long state. It's 12:23 p.m. About 5 o'clock. The last I looked, we should be at our motel in Valdosta, Georgia. But that all depends on how we do getting through Atlanta. So wish us luck. I'll have to come back and show you what the traffic's like. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. This is I75 South going through Atlanta. I don't know if you could hear the siren that just went by or was going somewhere. To this point, it's been pretty easy. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday. So we just need to get through this area.
Get to the cluster.
Well, and if I remember last year, this seems a little bit lighter than the traffic we went through last year. But I just have to show you. You see all the buildings over here? I don't know what any of those buildings are. So this is Atlanta, Georgia on I-75. Hey, we're back on the road. We are leaving Georgia.
It's Friday.
It is Saturday, honey. It is Saturday.
I done lost track of
He lost track of the days already, and it's just starting for our vacation. So we are travel info, though that's a phone number. We're looking for the sign that says welcome to Florida. We stayed 18 miles out of Florida last night, and today we are heading to Gainesville. And guess where we're going? We've got a surprise.
Put down in the comment who you think.
Hey, who do you think we're seeing today? And what does this sign say? Florida. They welcome us to Florida. Florida welcomes you. let you know. Welcome to Florida, y'all. Smile, you're on camera. What's back there? Where are you going?
We're going for an adventure.
Oh, sorry. The music was on. Sorry.
We're going for an adventure.
What kind of adventure?
Oh. What the hell's adventure?
What the hells?
Yep.
Where are we?
Found them.
We are in Otter Creek. All right, we're making our way back here. Jim's going slow because it is a little bumpy and they've had rain. We drove through rain getting into Florida this morning.
It's my vehicle. It's not a company vehicle. I ain't doing 30 or 45 mile an hour.
You're not going to tear up your own vehicle. Now look how long this lane is and how secluded back in here. Isn't this awesome?
Hey, look, I work on those.
Oh, is that a light or a line?
Power line.
Yep, look at the power lines. Fork to the left, fork to the left. Looky there. Ramsey.
Pond number 1 over here.
Oh, they got the, what are the boards? The bean bags. Oh, there's chickens. See them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the Hulk. We're here, we're here. Where are we?
What the hell's in Otter Creek?
Right, we're on the property, and Jeremy's telling Jim about the creek.
The creek goes straight back in there. We'll go down the
Back
trail.
in here.
We'll go see the creek back there. I'll show you where we're finding the mammoth bones and the mammoth teeth.
You get all this, honey?
I got you, dear.
Welcome to Florida. Welcome to Hudsons.
sleep.
This is
You guys made it.
wonderful weather.
But the weather, it's nice and cool, but it's not as sunny as I wanted it to be. But they'll take it, right? It
I'll
beats
take
the
it.
cold snow
And the
up in Ohio.
the polar vortex it's going through. Absolutely. The -5 and 10 and 20 below zero. So our guys are up here. We're kind of lagging because we're having girl talk.
Yes, we're catching up, having lady talk. All of this right here is fresh. So this is what the hogs do. They dig up
Oh my gosh.
the dirt, and I found out that what they're digging for is like roots, because they like to eat the roots. That's
They
what we've
eat
been
the
told.
root. So that is their nutrition.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. So now they're looking at stuff back here.
So we
Oh,
inherited a bunch of garbage
Well, that's to
on the
be
property,
as much acreage. I
Yeah.
understand that.
and so we're slowly working on getting it all cleaned up with the tractor.
Well, and what's nice is we've caught that you can go to the dump once a day for free.
Yes.
The old man.
You could bring an entire
he would
trailer
capture the
full to
wild
the dump.
hogs.
And
And
we'll
you've got a big trailer.
Yeah.
So this was Mr. Clark's fencing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or you had a...
Jim says, this is summer. I don't want a coat.
We cut this trail a couple days ago, so we should be pretty good.
That tractor is a beast.
I bet it is so much
cuts through
fun.
So much. Yeah, so I'll hang on the side of the ladder and just hold on while Jeremy.
Yeah, I figured that. I caught that when you were cleaning up the road to the
the neighbor.
yeah, the annex road to the tower.
Yeah. Did you see how much cleaner it is?
Yes. And we really noticed it too when we pulled in.
Yeah.
But you know, Jim and I used to walk at a park, and it was like this, walking on this kind of
Pathway?
pathway.
Okay.
Right there.
Is there an animal been through there? Is that what
Yeah, that's a game trail.
There's a game trail.
Tons of game trails.
We got deer. We had bobcat yesterday.
Wow.
Tons of wild boar. We found our first skull.
A skull?
Yeah.
Did you keep it?
Yep, I'll show it to you when we get back.
I'm kind of standing behind you.
When we were at Robbie's house yesterday,
Kind of. Look at that.
Robbie gave us the skull.
Look at
Oh
that
my
baby.
gosh.
The Hulk smash.
Wow.
I think that's what the hogs like to eat, those types of roots.
Oh my gosh. And is that what you're making your baskets out of?
The baskets are made out of these, yeah, the palmetto leaves.
Yeah. That is cool. And you just braid them? Is that?
Yeah, you just weave it in and out. It's
Yeah.
pretty simple. I first learned the technique back in Sunday school. When,
Really?
Palm Sunday.
Palm
at
Sunday.
church,
I do.
yeah.
I remember that now that you say that.
Yeah. So it's the same technique, just a different type of palm.
I'm trying to hold my camera and watch my footing at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like chewing gum
Gotta
and
be
walking
careful.
at the same time.
We're almost close to the creek.
Wow. Jim should have put his gloves on so he could be digging and stuff. They're in the truck.
There's all the, someone dumped fresh oyster shells here.
Oh, I remember you showing that on a
When we were
video.
with Chris, Paleo Chris,
Yeah.
and the Wild Cow.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't have waders on in the water with them.
We have to buy some.
You have
we
to
just
get
don't
some?
know what size. But I'm learning you have to go by your shoe size.
Oh,
Because
okay.
we want the ones with the attached boots.
Right, absolutely.
So you have to go by your shoe size.
It is raining and here is the creek. And we're really shaded by all these trees
Yeah.
that we're not getting soaked. Hey, we got suitcases of clothes in the car or the truck if we need it. No worries.
You guys came prepared.
Came prepared.
This isn't your first rodeo.
No.
traveling.
Everyone would always say, if we need it, go ask Beth.
So Beth, you see these mounds here
Yes.
that are completely and totally out of place? And you go, look at that huge one over there. Everything is flat, and then you have these mounds.
Yes, and you were on these on a video.
We were on them in a video. That's
She watched the
man-made.
video where we found bones on the property.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the bones video. So we started right here, and we think those mounds are filled with bones.
You can laugh every night when it's time to sit down for dinner. I'll say, turn on What the Hells, I'll do our plates. A red mark, who was marking something?
Show me where. I'm colorblind.
he's
Oh, now I
colorblind.
see it.
Oh, yeah, that's right, I forgot that.
Either
Mr. Clark may have marked it,
They
or the
could've-
kids did.
There
There
was
were
someone,
7 kids.
maybe someone was marking something to come back to a certain spot.
potentially. So purple in Florida, purple is a no trespassing state. So if you paint all of your boundary lines purple, your native Floridians know that
Well, that's good for us to
no
know.
trespassing. So you're not going to see. I can't see purple. I'm colorblind, so it doesn't help me. But
Yellow,
but-
I think, is a color as well for no trespassing.
Yellow would be caution, wouldn't it?
But that's the first time I even seen that. But that's probably because of my colorblindness. I can barely
Right.
see it. But
Well,
the
I'm not
biggest
colorblind,
cypress,
The one he was in.
that
was
is
that
the
one
hollow,
sitting-
huge
That's
cypress.
the hollow one over there.
You'd have to. How comfortable do you guys feel going over this pipe bridge?
I'd have to carry her.
With it rainy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not. We got to build a good bridge over there.
I would be soaked. I'll be honest.
That's
with you.
that's a
There's
project
the
for
tree,
another
guys.
day.
Can you see it?
But all of this
Me, I'd
creek
take my socks off.
Hey, we're here for
Walk
we're in Florida for 2 weeks.
for 30 minutes, we were basically out here and pulling up bone and teeth, literally just out of the creek.
We
They're
watched it.
stepping on
Yeah.
it and going, "Here's another."
With their
They were
feet.
doing
They're
it with
finding
their
with
feet and picking it up with their
Yeah,
hands.
So-
he says usually he's out here for
If we find
2-3
a
weeks,
tusk,
not find nothing.
Yeah.
and
if we find a full intact tusk in good condition, $1 million.
Or even a tooth, like an entire.
You'll be buying the
jaw
whole
with the
town.
teeth.
So,
It will be called Halesville.
but we anticipated all these things in Indian artifacts and all of those items. Whenever you have mammoth, the original Indians were hunting mammoth, right?
Right.
And the spears, so they're different than your arrowheads, but the hunting spears for mammoth are about that long. If you got a good one in good condition and it's intact, you're looking at minimum 25,000, but you're looking closer to 50,000.
Isn't that something?
And
let's dig.
Where is the Hulk?
the thing is, it's here. It's literally
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So the question is, how many of them are in that mound over there?
See it all the
And
way
how
over
many
there.
are
All
in
the
that
other mounds.
big
Yeah.
mound or the other
And then
mound?
the other mound is over there, guys.
So just like that,
Wow.
boom, you know.
Wow. This is an honor to see this.
Yeah, you want to, but you don't want to.
It's
No,
like,
that's actually gonna. The hawk is
We'll
taking
put it
care of
back.
that.
We'll put it all back.
Yeah.
It'll all be cleaned out, but that's a future video. That one, there's another one we cut a trail to over there. That one's gonna get taken out as well. We'll level it out.
and I'm sure you haven't seen all of your property.
Oh no,
Uh-uh.
so small.
Yeah.
A
we
small
barely
percentage.
know anything in the front.
Yeah.
We've goofed around mostly in the
In the
back
back.
here. We don't even know where our back property line is
Yet.
yet.
It
We
might-
don't
that
know.
might-
Who knows? How many miles back would that go?
So we don't know where we found the pin on the southwest side, and we
gosh.
still have to go trekking back in here to find the pin on the northwest side. But you can see we've got 2 branches of the creek that come through all of this. So that's your easiest picking for bones and for artifacts, Indian artifacts and bones. Now in Florida, if you find an Indian artifact on state land, it's illegal to take it.
Right.
We're not on state land.
This
We're
is
on
private
private property. We own it. We can take it. So if I go, hey, you guys can treasure hunt here, you find it, you can take it. If you're on a state land, you have to put it back. So a lot of people will tell us, oh, you can't touch anything. You can't touch anything. You just Florida law. Well, Florida law, most people don't know exactly what they're talking about.
Right.
You know, so they don't understand we're on private property. And we want to increase. There's another 80-acre parcel back here that a logging company owns. So our back property line goes up to that 80 acres. So that's the next piece we want to add on. So,
After they get done logging
so
it.
I don't want them to log. I want it natural.
Right. You want the
But
trees to be
Yeah.
there.
I
but
want it there.
the
So
trees can be replanted or
Yeah.
more growth.
property is so cheap here. It's so stinking cheap. So you
Well,
just
yeah, well-
they've got another 600 acres over here. So you got this 80-acre parcel, and I'll just go, hey, it's touching my property. What do you want for it? You know,
Let's make a deal today.
let's make a deal, and then see if we can get that. I bet you that's Robbie.
All right. What are you doing?
Taking this tree home.
You're taking it home.
Hercules!
Where are we taking that back to Ohio? Do you want those mushrooms on it or the fungus?
The fungus among it.
Florida souvenir.
It's a Florida souvenir, he says.
It's still attached.
Is it really?
I thought you were going to get that tree out of there.
There it goes.
Turn around. Oh,
There it goes.
you threw it and I didn't get it on camera because you're throwing away from me.
You're getting his best side on camera.
Yeah, right there. That is, yeah, look at him shaking it. Is that shaking it for the trees?
He gave up. Jim, you gave up.
What are you two doing?
We're about to crush this tree.
We're showing you how strong we are. We are she women.
She women.
She
All right,
women.
ready on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Timber!
Oh!
All right.
Wow!
We made that look easy.
That looked
Wow.
easy.
We kicked its butt and took names later. We're at the shell tree.
Yeah.
That's the one we found.
Okay, the one that has a little bit of the moss on it. Where did you find that at?
Back by the creek.
Back by the creek.
The middle trail that we just came through.
Yeah.
And the new one is a hog.
And Robbie with Swamp Brothers gave us this one. He found this one on his property. And the wild boar, you see right there when they chomp up and down, they're actually sharpening
They're tough.
their tusk. So you can see how flat it is.
9mm.
Yep.
Yep. This is
Boom.
shot him in
Actually, you'll see this in our video today that's released,
the- Yeah.
but it doesn't mean you're gonna see it the day that you see this video.
No, and
If
you
that
won't see
makes
it the day
sense.
that you see
Yeah.
this video because this will be
Exactly.
next week.
Exactly.
And these are all the shells that they have found when they went shelling. This was over the Christmas time, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, Sanibel Island.
Yeah.
This is all
We
the
chose
shells
we
got.
chose this cedar tree, and the other thing that we're gonna do is right out here. So you see this opening right
Wow,
here?
the coral. Aren't these
Isn't that
cool?
pretty? I have some
We're
of
gonna
those too in
feed-
my dress. I have an extra dresser that they're in. A drawer.
We're
I
gonna
gotta
feed
figure out
the
what to
deer
do.
and the hog right here, and then we're gonna watch them from right there.
From the screened-in patio.
There'll be cameras There'll be a camera here, there'll be a camera there, there'll be a camera there, and there'll be multiple cameras actually capturing all the wildlife right here. We'll have the feeder
Wow.
here.
What a show. You don't need to have any TV besides
see the
YouTube and
bobcat.
watch the animals.
Bobcat will be shown on today's video.
Well, no,
Yeah, tell him how to get in there. Is he gonna make it?
Yeah, just push it down.
Here, I got a stair for you.
There you go.
He
You
made
gotta
it.
get more booty in there.
He's in it. Pull it up
There
there.
you go.
He's
There you go.
in it.
Okay, you ready?
Oh my gosh. I'm getting out of the way. You might
Here we
hit me.
go! There
Woohoo!
you go.
Did you remember to have him sign a waiver?
Yes.
It holds the big guy.
hey, if it holds me, it'll hold anybody.
We're just testing the tree right now.
Let me see. Is it moving? I don't see any movement.
Now, he went on that swing at his own risk.
That's right. Oh, that's awesome.
Not too bad.
No, that's fun.
Not too bad.
Woo! I think he's liking it a little too much.
Are you getting ready to throw up?
Nope. No, we like stuff like that.
hey, I'll get a bucket truck and I'll take you
Take you up.
90,
I'd rather not.
127. we get a big one. 127 foot straight up.
Yeah, no.
The boy.
Not for me.
I couldn't do it either, George.
All right, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn,
It's your turn. Hi from Bradenton Beach, Florida.
It was my turn. Did you hear him?
We're having
All
too much
right,
fun.
we
down
are
here.
having a lot of fun. And if you've got to this point of the video, thank you for watching. And we want to give a
Special shout out to
What the Hales for promoting our channel, sharing with many of you new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. And you know, for What the Hales, Jeremy and George, to restore the love to us. But the next
we're looking for
video,
somebody to turn this purple.
right, but the next video that you will see that we will put out on our channel is going to be restoring the love to What the Hell. So stay tuned for that. So what do you want to say to everyone if they're new watching?
If you're new watching, make sure you're on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell beside the subscribe button, and that way you know all of our crazy videos are still coming to you, and that way, you know, because once in a while Facebook don't put them up. I've shared them, and with 2 Facebook pages, I can go to my other one, and it's not there. I ain't figured that one out yet, but
So what? Thumbs
hit
up,
thumbs
please.
up.
And that tells YouTube that y'all like us, and they'll promote us to others too.
And we're pretty funny people.
Oh, and guess what? Look, we're the same height.
We're the same height. I'm sitting down.
I gotta love it. So, hey, behind you see our patio off of the, like, what would you call this? A
Balcony.
studio apartment. So we have one more night here. So you'll be seeing this on our last night that we're here in Bradenton Beach. And we'll be seeing you from What the Hales and other places along the way for the next week. So thanks for watching. Mwah. Love ya.
Love you. Bye.